This is Tony T from Tony'sPicks.com with our MLB Pick Show here for Friday. We're going to have a pick from all 15 games. And before we do, just want to let you know, if you're looking for my best plays, my best bets, my premium picks, click the link in the description. It'll take you to my sales page at Tony'sPicks.com. And if you like more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe. And to show your appreciation of our work, give us that like, that thumbs up on this video. Appreciate it. All right, let's get this one started. Nationals and Cubs MLB pick. This one here on Friday. Trevor Williams will start for Washington. Williams in 11 starts has an ERA 2.22, whip of 1.08. The righty fans 21%, 7% walks. The ground ball sit 46%, unlimited home run damage. Jameson Taillon will start for Chicago. Taillon in 26 starts, ERA 3.54, whip of 1.16. The veteran fans 19%, 4.5% walks. His ground balls come in at 40%. 1.24 home runs per 9 innings. Williams makes his first start since May 30th with that flexor strain. Taillon in his past 3 starts allowed 3 earned runs and 15 strikeouts in 19 innings. Both bullpens in poor form over their past 10 starts. Chicago in their past 10 games hitting .303. The Nats at .175. Washington 13-26 as a road underdog, a plus 125 to plus 175, losing 6.5 units. Play Chicago minus 160. Pirates and Reds MLB pick for Friday. Mitch Keller gets the start here for Pittsburgh. Keller in 29 starts, ERA 3.87, whip of 1.25. The right-hander strikes out 22%, 6% walks. Ground balls are 40%, 1.11 home runs per 9 innings. Nick Martinez starts for Cincinnati. Martinez appeared in 40 games, ERA 3.37, whip of 1.08. The righty strikes out 20%, 3.5% walks. His ground balls are 37%, 0.91 home runs per 9 innings. Keller in his past 5 starts in ERA 3.49, whip of 1.24. Martinez has allowed 1 earned run or fewer in 4 of 5 starts. The Reds bullpen in their past 5 games in ERA 6.75. The team is 8-3 behind Keller as a road underdog of even money or greater. Cincinnati 20-26 when favored at home by even money or higher. That's a minus 15 unit loss. Play Pittsburgh plus 110. Blue Jays and Rays MLB pick action for Friday. Jose Berrios to start for Toronto. Berrios in 30 starts, ERA 3.44, whip of 1.12. The veteran fans 19%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls 43%. 1.42 home runs per 9 innings. Tyler Alexander will start for Tampa Bay. Alexander appeared in 21 games, ERA 5.58, whip of 1.29. The lefty strikes out 18.5%, 5.5% walks. The ground ball is 31%, 2.11 home runs per 9 innings. Berrios has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 7 straight starts. The Blue Jays in their past 7 games hitting .262. The Rays bat .223 against right-handed starters. The team marked behind Berrios 7-3 in 9 games, a plus 6 unit return. Alexander 2-8 at night against the division. Play Toronto minus 108. Tigers and Orioles MLB pick action for Friday. Brent Herter will start for Detroit. Herter appeared in 8 games, ERA 2.56, whip of 0.83. The lefty strikes out 25%, 3.5% walks. His ground balls are 57%, 0.7 home runs per 9 innings. Corbin Burns start for Baltimore. Burns 30 starts, ERA 3.06, whip of 1.12. Veteran fans 22%, 6% walks. Ground balls 48%, 1.04 home runs per 9 innings. Herter has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 6 straight starts. Burns has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 4 straight starts. The Tigers bullpen in their past 10 games, ERA 2.11, with the Orioles at 6.67. Baltimore in their past 7 games hitting .199. The Tigers 22-13 in their past 35 on the road, a plus 13 unit return. Play Detroit plus 164. Twins and Red Sox MLB pick for action on Friday. David Festa to start for Minnesota. Festa appeared in 12 games, ERA 5.07, whip of 1.27. The righty strikes out 28%, 8% walks. Ground balls come in at 37%, 1.47 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP, 4.04, does suggest a drop in ERA based on form. Richard Fitz will start for Boston. Fitz has 2 starts with no runs, with 4 strikeouts in 10 2/3 innings. A 6th-round pick in 2021 who posted an ERA of 4.17, WHIP of 1.27 in 24 appearances in AAA, striking out 111 batters in 116 2/3 innings. Fest has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 3 of his past 4 starts. Both bullpens have been struggling over their past 10 games. The Red Sox 18-25 at home against winning teams, a -10.5 unit loss play. Minnesota -125. Phillies and Mets MLB pick Friday. Christopher Sanchez will start for Philadelphia. Sanchez in 29 starts, ERA 3.24, WHIP of 1.23. The lefty fans 20%, 5.5% walks. His ground balls are 58%. Limited home run damage. David Peterson to start for New York. Peterson has 19 starts, ERA 2.85, WHIP of 1.31. The lefty strikes out 19%, 9% walks. Ground balls 51%. 0.65 home runs for 9 innings. Now his FIP, 3.85, does suggest a rise in ERA based on form. Sanchez has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 5 of his past 6 starts. Peterson's allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 8 of his past 9 starts. The Phillies bullpen over their past 10 games, ERA 2.88 with the Mets at 4.81. The team record behind Sanchez on the road, 4-9 with a -8 unit loss. The team mark behind Peterson in his home night games, 5-0. The team mark is 11-18 past 29 when Philadelphia faces a winning team of the -9 unit loss. Play New York -102. Braves and Marlins MLB pick for Friday. Charlie Morton will start for Atlanta. Morton, 28 starts, ERA 4.01, WHIP of 1.30. The veteran strikes out 24%, 9% walks, ground balls 46%, 1.22 home runs per 9 innings. Valente Belloso will start for Miami. Belloso, 11 starts, ERA 3.70, WHIP of 1.29. The righty fans 15%, 7.5% walks, ground balls sit 29%, 1.85 home runs per 9 innings. Now his FIP, 5.58, does suggest a rise in ERA based on his numbers. Morris allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 6 of his past 7 starts. Belloso, in his past 5 starts, allowed 18 runs, 9 homers, and 25 1/3 innings. Marlins bullpen has been hammered against the Dodgers. The team record behind Morton on the run line when favored by -125 or higher is 4-1, up plus 3.2 unit return. Play Atlanta run line -1.5 runs, -118. Mariners and Rangers MLB pick action for Friday. Emerson Hancock will start for Seattle. Hancock has 10 starts, ERA 4.83, WHIP of 1.33. The right-hander strikes out 15%, 7% walks. The ground balls come in at 34%, 1.61 home runs per 9 innings. Jacob deGrom will start for Texas. deGrom in his 2024 debut allowed no runs with 4 strikeouts in 3 2/3 innings at Seattle. Sidelined last year due to an injury. He has started no greater than 15 games since the 2022 season. In his past 45 starts, though, the right-hander carries an ERA 2.09, a WHIP of 0.74, striking out 401 batters in 258 1/3 innings. Kirby in his past 4 road starts allowed 20 runs, 7 homers, and 21 1/3 innings. Seattle bullpen over their past 10 games, ERA 2.49. The Rangers at 6. But the team record behind Kirby as a runner dog of even money or higher, 4-11 with a -6.5 unit loss. The Mariners 21-33 on the road against right-handed starters, losing 16.5 units. Play Texas -118. Giants and Royals MLB pick action for Friday. Mason Black to start for San Francisco. Black in 7 appearances, ERA 7.07, WHIP of 1.64. The rookie righty fans 18%, 7% walks, ground balls 30%, 2.25 home runs per 9 innings. Michael Wacha, the starter for KC. Wacha has 27 starts, ERA 3.29, WHIP of 1.19. The veteran strikes out 21%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls are 38%, 0.92 home runs per 9 innings. Black, since the return of the rotation, has an ERA of 5.27, whip of 1.32 in 3 starts. Walk has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 8 of his past 9 starts. The Giants bullpen in their past 10 games, ERA 4.10. Team record behind Walker when favored by minus 110 or higher. At home, 5-1, returning 4 units. Play KC minus 158. Diamondbacks and the Brewers MLB pick for action on Friday. Zach Gallen to start for Arizona. Gallen in 26 starts, ERA 3.61, whip of 1.28. The right-hander fans 24%, 9% walks, ground balls 46%, 0.66, home runs per 9 innings. D.L. Hall will start for Milwaukee. Hall had appeared in 9 games, ERA 4.91, whip of 1.64. The lefty strikes out 22%, 12% walks, ground balls 41%, 1.23 home runs per 9 innings. Gallen in his past 3 starts allowed 3 earned runs with 22 strikeouts in 16 innings. Ray in his past 7 starts in ERA 6.82, whip of 1.37, getting crushed by the home run ball. The team marked behind Gallen in his past 6 road starts 5-1, a plus 4 unit return. Diamondbacks 33-21 on the road against right-handed starters with a plus 16 unit return. Play Arizona minus 123. Angels and Astros MLB pick Friday. Tyler Anderson will start for LA. Anderson in 29 starts, ERA 3.60, whip of 1.25. The lefty strikes out 19%, 10% walks, ground balls 38%, 1.15 home runs per 9 innings. Justin Verlander starts for Houston. Verlander has 15 starts, ERA 5.20, whip of 1.37. Veteran fans 19%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls are 27%, 1.58 home runs per 9 innings. Anderson in his past 6 starts has an ERA of 6.46, whip 1.73. Verlander in his past 7 starts an ERA 8, whip of 1.71. The Angels bullpen over their past 10 games has an ERA of 1. Astros 4.11. Team record behind Anderson as a road underdog of plus 150 or higher. 4-1, returning 6.5 units. Team is 1-4 in Verlander's 5 home starts this year, losing 5 units. Play LA plus 222. Guardians and Cardinals MLB pick action for Friday. Ben Lively will start for Cleveland. Lively in 27 starts, ERA 3.87, whip of 1.23. Righty fans 19%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls are 41%, 1.46 home runs per 9 innings. Kyle Gibson gets to start for St. Louis. Gibson in 28 starts, ERA 4.11, whip of 1.33. Veteran fans 21%, 9% walks. The ground balls are 45%, 1.13 home runs per 9 innings. Lively's allowed no earned runs in his past 2 outings, working 7 innings. Gibson's in his past 6 starts, ERA 4.59, whip of 1.34. Team mark behind Gibson 6-8 at home. The Cardinals 8-11 in their past 19 at home against winning teams, losing 4 units. The Guardians bullpen past 10 games, ERA of 0.79. Play Cleveland plus 102. Yankees and Athletics MLB pick action for Friday. Garrett Cole gets the start for New York. Cole in 15 starts, ERA 3.97, whip of 1.27. Veteran strikes out 26%, 8% with the walks. The ground balls are 36%, 1.25 home runs per 9 innings. JT Ginn, your starter for Oakland. Ginn appeared in 6 games, ERA 4.94, whip of 1.39. The rookie righty fans 22%, 6% walks. Ground balls come in at 44%, 1.52 home runs per 9 innings. Cole in his past 11 starts in ERA 3.19, whip of 1.18. Ginn in his past 4 starts has an ERA of 5.40, whip 1.45. The New York bullpen over their past 10 games an ERA of 1.56, with Athletics at 4.70. New York 34-23 to the run line against right-handed starters on the road. That's a plus 10.2 unit return. Play New York run line minus 1.5 runs, minus 120. White Sox and Padres MLB pick here for Friday. Garrett Crochet will start for Chicago. Crochet in 30 starts, ERA 3.78, whip of 1.09. The lefty in a late 34% K rate, 5.5% walks. His ground balls are 45%, 1.17 home runs per 9 innings. Joe Musgrove starts for San Diego. Musgrove 17 starts, ERA 4.23, whip of 1.23. Righty strikes out 24%, 6% walks. His ground balls are 41%, 1.34 home runs per 9 innings. Crochet in his past 7 starts, ERA 6.46, whip of 1.48. Musgrove since returning to the rotation, ERA 2.37, whip of 0.89. The Padres bullpen over their past 10 games, an ERA of 2.51. Chicago 12-24 on the road to the run line when an underdog of plus 200 or higher. That's a minus 11.5 unit loss. Play San Diego the run line, minus 1.5 runs, minus 113. Rockies and Dodgers MLB pick for action on Friday. Kyle Freeland gets a start for Colorado. Freeland in 19 starts, ERA 4.89, whip of 1.38. The lefty strikes out 18%, 5.5% walks. His ground balls are 41% with 1.4 home runs per 9 innings. Justin Wobleski will start for LA. Wobleski appeared in 7 games, ERA 6.40, whip of 1.42. The lefty fans 16%, 10% walks, ground balls 29%, 2.51 home runs per 9 innings. Freeland in his past 9 starts, an ERA 3.53, whip of 1.16. Wobleski over his past 3 appearances allowed 14 earned runs, 5 homers, 7 walks, and 12 1/3 innings. The Rockies bullpen over their past 10 games, an ERA under 4. They have won 4 of 9 in September, returning 4.5 units. It's really a tough spot for LA, coming home from Miami with no rest. They're sipping champagne in the clubhouse. We'll take Colorado plus 194. If you're looking for my best bets, my premium plays, click the link in the description, Tony'sPicks.com, over to my sales page. And of course, if you like our more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And to show your appreciation for our work, give us that like, that thumbs up on this video. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.